It's me, Master Abbott. Welcome everybody. Capsule Computers here, Master Abbott here to discuss and talk about Mario and his friends in Super Mario Bros Wii. Now, this game is for the Nintendo Wii, as you can see. It's a 4-player and also single-player and 2-player and 3-player sort of game. It's the same style of Mario game that we've come to know and love in the past, but with the extra added features of a 2 to 4-player multiplayer game where you can play through the missions and the quests and the games all together with friends and family. Now what I'm going to do, as you can see, there's a bit of action happening on the screen. You can see that this is basically what happens through the game. That's what I'm going to show you in more detail. I'll go through some of the menus. So what I'll do is I'll go into the first options. So just now the control pad, the way you use it, I'll just bring it up on the screen. Now this is basically how you play. You do basically control left and right, and you got the 1 and 2. That makes the dash, that makes you run. So basically that's it. Now I've been playing for a little bit. I'm only on World 1, so I'm just going to jump into that one, and it's going to tell me how many players do you want to play. So you can have 4 players, or up to 4 players, or you can just go in on by yourself. I'm going to go in by myself. And now, as you can see, this is the traditional style of Mario in the Super Mario world. As you can see, he goes through sections. Now there's a new option here, which is the princess's house or castle. In there you'll be able to check out all the... I'll go basically show you. I go in. Now once you're in, you can see that you've got options to look at the hint movies. So if you get stuck or something, you can always go in here and have a look. So I'm going to click on that, and as you can see, you unlock more while you're playing. So now what I'll do is I'm going to jump into the, for example, show you the super skills. It costs 3 coins. Now the coins are basically the ones that you get when you pass a world and you collect those 3 big coins. They're not the little coins because you get thousands of them. So I'm going to jump into that. Watch the movie? Yes. I'm going to click on it, and it's going to cost me 3 coins. Go in there and watch the movie. So basically this is a super skill. So when you go into here, you'll be able to see... There you go. Watch this. As you can see, this guy's a superstar. Person who does this must be playing this every day of his life. But this is what the little movies actually show you. So if you get stuck or anything, you can always go in and see what this is like. There's lots of different things you can do. Every move, every mission, or everyone has its own. And you can see this basically tells you exactly what you got to do. This is like running a perfect level run on every single mission. So as you can see, this is the first one, and this will tell you everything you need to do. You cannot go wrong if you... Oh, like I said, you can't go wrong, but at least in this one here will actually show you where everything is, how to get to everything, and how to access everything. So this is where the second coin is. This is where the second big coin is. That's the one I've been using to buy and to get into this show, and to get into this little run. And that's basically it. So I'll let him run through, because this one here is pretty interesting. It tells you exactly where everything is in the first mission. It took me a bit of time on my own to get an understanding of what it is. But as you can see, there you go. Perfect. That is perfect in every possible way. Excellent. Alright, so that's basically that. Now what I'll do is I'll just jump back out. Now that's one of the fantastic options and things you can do. So I'm going to just jump out of that and run back out. Now I don't have anyone else with me at the moment, so I won't be able to show you multiplayer. But as you can see, you've seen what they look like on the screen in the demo when you saw that running. Now as you can see, this is the mission. This is the map of the screen where you are when you're going, and I'm up to that one there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just jump out and I'm going to take you back to the title screen. In the main menu, I've gone in and selected up the top where I've gone, you can go new and play the world game, like play the actual adventure. Otherwise what you can do is you can go into free mode. Free mode is basically, once you unlock the map, you can play it together with friends or by yourself. Also, Coin Battle, which is the one I'm going to be showing you now, is like the classic Mario coin collector game that we used to play on the Nintendo, and also on the little Game & Watches that we used to have. Now, we need 2 people maximum minimum here, so I'm going to select that one, and I'm going to have, that's me, and I'm going to have this guy here on player 2. I'll go get Luigi. Alright, so Luigi's there, start the game, and pretty much you can choose your map. Let's go to the traditional one. This is the one that you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about when you see it in action. And here we are. So basically this one here is try and collect as many coins as possible. And you know that there's a power up here. Now the way you do that, you hold down the 1 button, you pick it up, throw it, and everyone drops. Pretty fun. You can pick up stuff along the way too. Extras up. Pick up the big ones too. They will help out. And it keeps on going like that. That's pretty much it. It's this is the fun part of playing with 2 people, just for fun. There's some extras as well. Alright, so that's basically that one. Cool. Alright, I'm going to jump out of that one. Now what we're going to do is we'll go through the free mode. So, select on free. Now as you can see, minimum 2 players. Select on that one. Have Luigi come in as a 2nd player. Start the game. Now basically this one here is once you've unlocked worlds, as you can see I can't move at the moment. I can't really go too far. I can only go and do a few of them, which is the one they recommend. There's some favourite ones in there as well that you can select. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump in and go up and select, for example, this one there. Now they recommend a few, but the thing is you can't do all of them unless you've actually gone through them yourself. Now as you can see, you got two people playing at the same time. You can do a whole lot of different things together. As you can see, you can hold up one person, get here and walk together and do a whole lot of moves. When you're jumping up on top of certain things, you can help each other jump. There you go, Luigi's got Mario right now, he's holding him, and you can do all sorts of moves and jumps. As you can see, Luigi carries him on a roller coaster, for example. This one, there you go, stuffed that one up. But you get the main feel of it. You basically have to go through the entire levels together. You got to work together as a team. You don't really have to if you don't want to, but you can, and it's recommended. As I said, it's pretty much a free-for-all. You can do whatever you want, but you've got to get through the end of them. You've got to basically get to the end together, and accomplish the goal of basically making it to the goal, the end flag together at the same time. And that's basically pretty much it. That is free mode. Free mode is pretty much, as I said, it's exactly the same as doing it together on when you're playing it in the normal missions. As you can see, when you die and the other person doesn't die, you get taken back after a certain amount of time. As you can see there, that's basically it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just jump out of that and take you back to the main menu. That's all the options that you basically got. You've got the adventure mode, which covers a lot of different worlds and a lot of different maps to see. And you've got the coin and the free. You've got lots of mini games that you can do inside each world once you've opened them up. It's a great fun. I would recommend this to the entire family. Anybody that loves Mario, I would recommend it. MasterAbbott will give this a 8 out of 10 from Capsule Computers. I'm signing out. Have fun, enjoy, get this game. It'll be great for Christmas as well. And speak to you soon.